Kyiv, Ukraine, AP, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy says Russia is targeting all of Europe with its aggression, and that stopping the invasion of Ukraine is essential for the security of all democracies. In his late-night address to Ukrainians on Saturday, Zelenskyy said that Russian aggression was not intended to be limited to Ukraine alone and the entire European project is a target for Russia. That is why it is not just the moral duty of all democracies, all the forces of Europe, to support. This is, in fact, a strategy of defense for every civilized state. His address came as civilians continued to flee eastern parts of the country before an expected onslaught and firefighters searched for survivors in a northern town no longer occupied by Russian forces. Several European leaders have made efforts to show solidarity with the battle-scarred nation. Zelenskyy thanked the leaders of Britain and Austria for their visits Saturday to Kyiv, Ukraine's capital, and pledges of further support. He also thanked the European Commission President and Canada's Prime Minister for a global fundraising event that brought in more than €10 billion, $11 billion, for Ukrainians who have fled their homes. Zelenskyy repeated his call for a complete embargo on Russian oil and gas, which he called the sources of Russia's self-confidence and impunity. "Freedom does not have time to wait," Zelenskyy said. "When tyranny begins its aggression against everything that keeps the peace in Europe, action must be taken immediately." More than 6 weeks after the invasion began, Russia has pulled its troops from the northern part of the country, around Kyiv, and refocused on the Donbas region in the east. Western military analysts said an arc of territory in eastern Ukraine was under Russian control, from Kharkiv, Ukraine's second-largest city, in the north to Kherson in the south. But counterattacks are threatening Russian control of Kherson, according to the Western assessments, and Ukrainian forces are repelling Russian assaults elsewhere in the Donbas, a largely Russian-speaking and industrial region. Civilians were evacuating eastern Ukraine following a missile strike Friday that killed at least 52 people and wounded more than 100 at a train station where thousands clamored to leave.